pleasure of being with Alesandro and Federico Pezzotta at MCP Minerals today, and they're going to show us some of their minerals that they have brought to the public. And so, Federico, molto piacere.
Thank you.
Alessandro, ciao. Nice to see you. So please show us your treasures.
Okay, thank you for this opportunity. So, in our last mission to Madagascar, after COVID time, 2.5 years which were not going to the place, we did not find so much, but a few cute things. We visited 9 localities, and I just want to give a couple of small examples of not particularly rare, difficult stuff, but interesting. I was fascinated by this piece of quartz, specimen of quartz, in which you have clear crystals on a matrix of other crystals, but the piece was broken off in the pocket, and there was a recrystallization of amethyst crystal, which did not grow as chapters as typically is on the top of the clear crystals, but formed like some kind of fruits on the broken side of the specimen, creating this very cute, perfect, and nice floater.
So it looks like a scepter, but it's not really a scepter.
Exactly. The formation is similar to a scepter. It looks like a scepter, but it is not a scepter, and it is a very unusual composition. Actually, if you inspect carefully, a scepter is here, another is there. So the formation is the one of the scepters, but the combination of the crystals, in my opinion, is quite unique and nice. So, and then there is another cute object, which is this small but nice sculpture. This is a topaz from Manakana, in which there was a deep etching. This happened at the latest stage of the development of the pegmatite vein in which the crystal formed. And it is very interesting to see how the etched leached out mostly the transparent part, the colorless part of the topaz, leaving the tip of the crystal, which is characterized by a nice blue natural color, which is quite rare with this intensity and gemness in topaz, exactly at the top of the piece. So this also, in my opinion, is a cute object. At the end, I want to show something which is from my origin, from the Bergamo area. We are always proud to show stones which are coming from half an hour from the house in which we live.
Is this from Zogno, maybe?
Zogno, yes, indeed. It is very rare to have nice stuff from this old mine, but at the end we were able to get this interesting piece with the typical quartz matrix, nice, quite sharp, transparent, purplish, purple actually, fluorite crystals, and on the back, like a snow on the roof, the piece was found like this in the pocket, calcite. So removing the piece from the pocket, turning on the back side, we saw these nice crystals. This is something found a couple of years ago in the mine. Like doing the very first checking for the occurrence of some new specimens in the mine, which is abandoned since now 30 years. And we are trying to renew with a lot of effort.
And you were able to do this operation during COVID, because I know in Italy it was very serious at the beginning.
Yes, thanks to my brother, which is somewhere hide there. We did quite a lot of work during the COVID time. Actually, the place is just a 1 hour drive from Milan.
From Milan.
And so we had the opportunity of concentrating our attention there. And COVID time actually did not give us other option to travel But okay, we concentrate some work in this mine, and we hope in the future to have more material from there.
Yes.
It is like a hobby.
I remember before, 3 years ago when we were here, we filmed some pieces from
Yes.
Donio already. I was very impressed with what came from there and very happy to see that you're continuing to work there.
Yeah.
Look forward to seeing some more in the future then.
I hope maybe to present a pocket in the future.
That would
Who
be
knows?
wonderful. That would be wonderful.
Yeah. Okay. I would like Alessandro will
Okay.
now take my place, illustrating a few other specimens in
Okay.
this showcase.
We go ahead with this beautiful azurite, classic locality from Twissi, Morocco. It's a beautiful specimen, in my opinion, not only for the color, because the color is really amazing. I hope from the video you can see it. But what I like is this special form as a fan with these big lustrous faces on in the front. What I realize is this one, usually I always seen this azurite from this side on display and with the malachite on the surface. But in this case, the display, it's perfectly perfect and balanced. And these lustrous faces make it so special.
And it looks like a chiseled termination.
Yes.
It's really spectacular for Twisted, yes.
The combination with this dolomite, very lustrous, I think make a perfect contrast. And what is something make me very happy, it didn't need any trimming, was totally natural, found like this. So for us was incredible to have chance to
That's a
to
great
purchase this.
discovery,
Yeah.
yes.
Really, really lovely. And we go ahead with something much more Italian. So this incredible combination is a huge gypsum on sulfur from the Cozzodisi mine. We are in
Sicilia.
Sicily. Yes. We love Sicilian minerals, and we had chance to find this piece in a collection in Germany. This is a old specimen. I think will arrive from the 50s, 60s.
Oh,
Yeah.
really old, yeah.
And what I think it's more exceptional is the condition, because the quality of the gypsum is the top one for the locality.
It's completely transparent.
Yeah. Super transparent, super lustrous. This means the collector and the miners didn't wash it or didn't made any treatment by themselves, destroying the luster. Very, very often we have seen some gypsum, amazing, but destroyed by the bad managing of them. In this case, I think we were very, very lucky. What makes this piece super special is this combination, because we know there are beautiful gypsum from Sicily, amazing sulfur, probably the best in the world, but the combination of them in a specimen like this is pretty rare.
Not
So-
very common at
No,
all.
very common.
Yeah.
Yeah. We like also this display with this like a boat. So
Looks like the sail on a sailboat.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
It's fantastic.
yeah. All the white is calcite, small crystals of calcite, some stalactite, just to show 360 this piece.
Yeah, the structure, the geometry, arrangement of the three species is pretty much ideal. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no tourmaline this time, you see.
No tourmaline.
Yeah,
Well,
we are
I-
trying to do something different from as usual, right?
But I know you still have plenty of
Yes,
tourmaline.
we have. Not this,
So-
not this time. We have something really, really, really different from a tourmaline. Extremely simple, but not so simple. As you can see, this is a new find. We had chance to work in the last year. It's a quartz from India with a beautiful inclusion inside. This inclusion, red inclusion, purplish inclusion, is hematite.
Hematite, yeah.
Yes. What makes these pieces a fascinating us is the luster, the quality, the clarity of the quartz,
And the
how
phantom.
visible is the phantom. This beautiful color, it's done by thin crystals of hematite, because when hematite it's crystallized in a very thin crystal, you can see the color become transparent and you can see the color reddish.
So it enhances.
These kind of inclusion are different from some samples because, as you can see, you have some small spots. In some others, the purple it's more strong, super sparkly, so you can check with the microscope all the small crystals inside. In this case, you have also the matrix, make a wavy matrix, beautiful.
When you first showed me this, I was thinking South Africa, maybe
No,
the
it's from
Brandberg area. but
South
this is
India.
South India instead.
These are small specimens, but we have chance also to find
Get some larger
yes,
ones, yeah.
some large one. Also here, beautiful inclusion. The first generation with the hematite, it's very visible. And the clear part makes some strange games with some other inclusions, like this.
But that's
red.
also hematite.
It's an oxidite, also always of iron. Not sure it's hematite, but yeah, also with iron.
Okay,
yeah.
so some other oxide.
Yes.
That makes a really wonderful veil rising
Yeah.
up from the phantom.
I just want to steal you last 30 seconds to show you how they come out from the mine. So when we receive this, just after some fast wash
Yes.
from the mines, they're very brownish. So, and the brown is deep,
It's
deep
deep.
inside the contacts everywhere. And after our cleaning start to become better, but you can see still some orange between the crystals. And with a very deep cleaning in our lab, we are able to make them totally clear without any kind of trace of
So getting
What
the
was that?
iron oxides off of these crystals
it
is a
helps
lot
it,
of
yeah.
work. Yeah,
make it perfectly
It
for
really
the
makes
display in the
them very
showcase
nice.
for all the collection. Yeah.
that's great.
So I hope you
right.
enjoyed.
Yes, well,
Yeah.
Alessandro, thank you.
Always a great pleasure.
Federico, molto grazie.
Yeah.
So we're very happy
See you
to
around. Thanks, Brian.
film these guys.
Thank you very much.